Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim Saturdays with me, Arin, and our aspiring sorcerer, Nerithor. When we had last left off, we went on a couple more adventures. We went into a spider, we went into an ancient crypt, killed some conjurers, retrieved a valuable sword for the blacksmith, and then we went into a cave, killed some spiders, killed some vampires, and got a nice little spider friend. Hello, spider friend. And now we rejoin Nerithor as he is making his final preparations for journeying to Winterhold. Now, it may look like we're about to go that direction, but we're not quite doing that just yet, because we need to make a tent, and we need to make a tent, and we also need to get some firewood. Now, I was planning on just preparing the tent off screen, but I realized I didn't have enough materials, so I figured it'd probably be better to just show the hunt for more furs, for more pelts, in case we ran into anything super interesting. Now that looks like an animal that I can kill for a pelt. Sorry, Snow Fox. I'm sure you were adorable, but I kind of need your stuff. Excuse me, where'd it go? What the? Still rolling down the hill. Okay. Alright, are you done? Thank you. Wonderful. Poor little Foxy. I do kind of feel bad. I hear a wolf somewhere. I swear I hear a wolf somewhere. But I haven't seen a wolf yet. I hear it. I can hear a wolf. Mud crabs, those are not going to be particularly helpful for our purposes. We need pelts, not chitin. Okay, there's a wolf up there. Maybe there are a couple more aside from him. Oh. Oh my, I don't know what that is. That looks spooky. Let's try to kill it. Oh, it's dangerous. Ooh! We got a level out of that. Well, certainly not what I was expecting, but hey. Huh. Interesting. These seem valuable. Alright, wolf. Let's kill this wolf. And I completely whiffed it. I love how the wolf looked back and was like, what? And it just eats a whole ball of elemental fury right up the butt. Alright. We'll take the wolf pelt. It's wonderful. Ooh, it's getting chilly. It is getting chilly. Well, it might be in our best interest to head back. Oh yeah, you'll notice that I did change up Nerithor's appearance ever so slightly. He grew his hair out. I don't know if you could see there, but he did grow his hair. His hair has grown out a little bit more. His beard is a little thicker, and you'll notice that I also gave him the Dunmer face tattoos to kind of honor his Dunmer ancestry. I think being among the Nords, he's starting to appreciate it a little bit more, and he wants to put it on display a little bit. So that's where that's coming from. Anyway, hopefully this is enough. We just needed a couple more fur plates. Mud crabs. Ugh. Horrid creatures. Anyway, we just needed a couple more fur plates, so hopefully these pelts will be enough and we don't have to do any more hunting tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean in-game tomorrow. But hey, you know what? I'll look at this as an opportunity to do more reading. This is several videos. I am quite a few videos ahead of the actual publishing schedule, so I don't know how you guys feel about the reading at this point in time, but I'm going to keep doing it. I I definitely want to read the in-game books. And I think there are still plenty of in-game books that I haven't read. Like in my own time. And honestly, when I'm just playing for myself, it's kind of hard for me to focus on the reading. Reading it out loud seems to be helping me. So that helps me want to stick with it. So I'm going to keep doing it. Hopefully you guys like it. And if you don't, well, I don't know, then watch another Let's Play, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't plan on discontinuing it anytime soon. So yeah, so we're gonna head to Winterhold, and we could take the road, but I kind of want to explore that little, where we came. Actually, okay, here's what I really want to do. Not gonna lie, both as a player and also I think Narathor is missing Tarine. I think he wants to see what she's up to. So I think we're gonna take that little like alternate route, and we'll use it as an excuse to stop by the Necromancer Den where Tarine decided to hole up and perfect the spell. And check in on how she's doing. Maybe she'll even be available as a follower now. Who knows? I was kind of surprised that we didn't have the option to recruit her as a more permanent follower after that quest. But, you know, is what it is. It's okay. And this guard is still here. That hasn't changed at all. Whatever, I guess. Narathor's also been thinking about the whole Rolf Stonefist situation. As much as he would love to carry out an honor killing right now, it may not be the best time to do that. Because we may have to go back and forth. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. All right. We may have to go back and forth between Windhelm and Winterhold. I don't know. I really don't know. He's hoping to spend more time in Winterhold for a while, but, you know, we don't know for sure. So we'll hold off on the honor killing for a little while, at least. Eventually we'll come back and take care of him. But maybe not right away. Anyway, yeah, so this is what he looks like without the hood on. I think the look is coming along nicely. Eventually, he's going to have even longer hair and hopefully an even thicker beard. I really want to go for that whole wizardly look, but we'll see. I think it'll also be a case of, like, Skyrim rubbing off on him a little bit. You know, he becomes more, you know, he'll look wizardly, but it'll also kind of look rugged. I think it'll be a fun thing. So, it is late, and we still haven't sorted out the whole firewood situation. And like I said, it's late, so we should probably go and rest up at the inn before we finalize our preparations.
It's covered in ash. Red Mountain makes sure of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's head on inside. So getting firewood is going to be interesting because it's going to require... there we go. There we go. Okay. So getting firewood is going to be interesting because it's going to require a wood cutter's axe, and I'm not sure if we can just pick one up lying around and not get in trouble for it. We may have to craft one. I think we can craft one. I will...
Welcome, brother. Please, enjoy yourself.
Ignore our no crafting rule until we get an official lesson. I'll set that rule aside for this, because I feel like a woodcutter's axe is relatively simple compared to making,
right here.
You know, a sword or a mace or even armor.
Time to find another job.
I think it makes sense to kind of bend the rules for that, in my opinion anyway. Oh good, the small Dunmer child is not up here. I can sit and have a drink and some food. Heck, maybe we'll even read at the table for once. Let's eat the goat roast. And yes, we will use the table. We are civilized. Great. Let's have some... We'll have some white wine. Why not? Great. We are gonna go to bed, but first we need to pick something to read.
What a day.
Value. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I did learn Flame Matronach between this and the last video. I forgot about that for a second. Physicalities of the werewolf, maybe.
Wizards.
A lot of interesting books we can read right now. You know what? Let's read the Book of Daedra. We know quite a bit of Daedra,
Now is not the
but
time to talk.
Wish I could turn wood to gold.
I'll teach you
I
to
think
talk to me that way.
I think Narethor definitely knows quite a bit about the Daedra. At least he knows about the good Daedra and the four corners of the House of Troubles, but he doesn't know much about the other Daedra. Plus, I think this would probably be written from somebody who kind of shares a perspective with the Vigilant Ostendar, and right now he regards the Vigilant Ostendar as somewhat of an adversary. So I think he thinks it would be wise to understand their mindset a bit more. Okay. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic in between realms of twilight, known as Moonshadow, Mother of the Rose and Queen of the Night Sky. Yep, we know that. Boethia, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy, and the secret plots of murder, assassination, treason, and unlawful overthrow of authority. Not necessarily Narethor's cup of tea. He definitely respects Boethia and gives him or her gives them their due. But like I said, he's kind of plotting to kill Rolf Stonefist eventually. He sees it as an honor killing, but it's undoubtedly within Boethia's domain. So, alright, Clavicle's Vial, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations and pacts. Hermaeus Mora, whose sphere is scrying of the tides of fate, of the past and future as read in the stars and heavens, and in whose dominion are the treasures of knowledge and memory. Hircine, whose sphere is the hunt, the sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, known as the huntsman and the father of man-beasts. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the keeper of the sworn oath and the bloody curse. One of the corners of the House of Troubles. Narethor will have nothing to do with Malakath. Mehrunes Dagon, whose sphere is destruction, change, revolution, energy, and ambition. Again, member of the House of Troubles, he'll have nothing to do with Mehrunes Dagon. Mephala, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, known by the names Web Spinner, Spinner, and Spider, whose only consistent theme seems to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement. Again, we respect Mephala, and we will give her her due. Hey, we even have a little spider friend, to honor her. But we're not a big worshiper of Mephala. Azura is our primary deity. Meridia, whose sphere is obscure to mortals, who is associated with the energies of living things. Molag Bal, whose sphere is the domination and enslavement of mortals, whose desire is to harvest the souls of mortals and to bring mortal souls within his sway by spreading seeds of strife and discord in the mortal realms. Again, member of the House of Troubles, Narethor will have nothing to do with Molag Bal. Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness, known as the Spirit Daedra, ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits, associated with spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures which inspire mortals with an instinctive revulsion. Namira isn't a member of the House of Troubles, but I don't think we want to have anything to do with her either. Nocturnal, whose sphere is the night and darkness, who is known as the Night Mistress. Periite, whose sphere is the ordering of the lowest orders of oblivion, known as the Taskmaster. Sanguine, whose sphere is hedonistic revelry and debauchery, and passionate indulgences of darker natures. Narethor being a rather serious fellow, he's not going to want to have much to do with Sanguine either. Sheogorath, whose sphere is madness, and whose motives are unknowable. Again, member of the House of Troubles, we want nothing to do with him. Vernima, whose sphere is the realm of dreams and nightmares, and from whose realm issues forth evil omens. Interesting. Okay, so we got a little editor's note here, probably. Especially marked for special interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference to Scourge, blessed by Malakath, and dedicated to the use of mortals. In short, the reference suggests that any Daedra attempting to invoke the weapon's powers will be expelled into the void streams of Oblivion. Of the legendary artifacts of the Daedra, many are well known, like Azura's Star and Sheogorath's Wabajak. Others are less well known, like Scourge, Makan's Hammer, Bane of Daedra. Yet though Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against his Daedra kin, he thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, then to serve as a tool for private war among Caitiff and Forsaken. Thus did Malakath curse the device such that, should any dark kin seek to invoke its powers, that a void should open and swallow that Daedra, and purge him into Oblivion's void streams, from thence to pathfind back to the real and unreal worlds in the full order of time. Very interesting. Ooh, little speech increase. Yeah, so it seems like whenever we sit down and read a book for a what I'm just going to vaguely call a significant length of time, that seems to increase our speech, which is super interesting. Not something I had in mind for this character, but you know what, maybe he will become more charismatic, who knows. Where is it? We just read Book of Daedra. There it is. So let's go ahead and add this to the Dunmer library. I'm probably gonna have to... as much as I would like to... Oh yeah, I also put the sword on display that we picked up from the place, from the spider cave. I know it's not much of a display, but I don't know, it just adds a little bit more character to the room. You know. And I'm sure that there will be no problems with the small Dunmer child wandering around with a big old sword here. No issues at all. I'm sure it'll be perfectly safe. No worries. It's only deadly sharp and has a magical enchantment on it that, you know, it only has a dangerous shock enchantment on it. No biggie. Anyway, let's have a rest. And we have a level to claim. Very exciting. We will rest for, let's say 6 hours. Alright, let's take a level of Magicka. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, we got some more destruction choices to make. Love that. Some interesting choices there. We don't have anything new for alteration just yet. Enchanting, I'm tempted to put a point in, but I kind of want to wait until we actually learn how to create our enchantments that we do something like that. That's kind of interesting, but given that we have drain spells, this doesn't seem super necessary. Armor Breaker would be kind of cool to get. The trouble is, so I haven't quite decided whether I want to... Okay, I haven't decided whether I want to specialize in fire, frost, or shock. Maybe I can get the basic, like, you know, more damage things, and then just in fire we have, you know, we really go all in, which I feel like makes sense given our Dunmer ancestry. It would definitely be nice to deal more damage there. You know what? In saying that, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that sounds like a plan. So let's at least take this to start with. Great. Okay. Wonderful. So we're nice and rested. We're a little bit hungry, having just woken up. We'll take a seat at this table and have another bite to eat. The potion is kind of messing up our perspective here. We really gotta cook some of this food. We'll eat a salmon steak.
Adriel, what a day.
Wonderful. Olfand, your day has just started, my friend. What are you talking about? Alright, Arachnia, let's go. Let's see about getting some firewood. Maybe we'll find a woodcutter's axe that we can just kind of like grab, but I'm doubtful that we'll be able to just kind of pick one up. Especially here in Windhelm, where we're not particularly well liked as a Dunmer. So, we'll see. We don't need a lot of wood. Hopefully at most we just need enough for one trip up. And then after that we won't have to worry quite as much. But we shall see. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's the cool thing about Gate to Sovngarde is that it adds like little holidays that you can participate in, which is pretty neat. It's a nice touch. All right, so let's see here. All right, well, here's a wood chopping block, but nothing that we can cut wood up with at the present moment. So let's see here.
Don't cross me, elf. I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to ignore him. I'm going to ignore him. All right, let's see here. No one's up yet, it seems. Can we make a woodcutter's axe? We can. We need deadwood. We need 2 iron ingots and 2 deadwood. I don't even know where we would get that. Where the fuck would we get deadwood? Oh god. We can't just like grab some wood from here? No. Ugh, great. Hi there. Hey.
Hello, friend.
What have you got?
The finest weapons and
Do you happen to have a woodcutter's axe? No? Cool. Great. Thanks. Shit. No. He doesn't have the so-called deadwood. Well, we do need some iron. So let's buy one off him.
Keep safe.
Thanks. Shit. I don't know where we get deadwood. I don't know where we would get it from. Okay. Let's maybe check with Sadri? Maybe he'll have what we need? Rolf Stonefist. Bastard. Alright, let's check with Sadri. Maybe he has what we need. Heck, maybe he'll just have a straight up woodcutter's axe.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You never know, right? Hey there.
All my goods are legitimate.
What have you got?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
He does not have a woodcutter's axe. Shit. Alright, let's check what he's got over here. No, it doesn't have any deadwood. Shit. Well,
Do come again.
as much as I hate to do it, we might have to check with the high elf. Oh, Arachnia, I can already see this being a problem. That high elf woman is extremely unpleasant, but maybe she'll have what we need. Can I harvest? Can I just grab some wood from here? No, for some reason. Great. I love it. Really good. All right. Let's check with the high elf. Okay. Let's check with Miranya, I guess. I don't relish talking to her, but, you know, needs must and all that.
Did you use my good?
You need anything, come see me.
No.
I'm as resourceful
Hi,
as I am
Naranya.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
You're a wonderful person. What have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see here. She doesn't have a woodcutter's axe.
I think I saw it there.
Come and browse my fine selection.
Well, we could have brought this from her, but... Shoot! This.
Thank you for your custom.
This stinks.
I have a little of everything for sale.
I can hear that guy from the inn cutting wood over there too. So he has a woodcutter's axe, but he's not going to share it with us. And you know, why would he? I wouldn't expect him to. Let's check outside the east gate. In today's episode of Skyrim Saturdays, we hunt for a woodcutter's axe. I suppose we could make the journey without it, but... Okay, I'm dying to know what's over here, actually. I suppose we can make the journey without it, but that feels risky. What's this? The Iron Halls? I don't know what that is. Old Temple of Talos. Huh, interesting. Nothing we're interested in. Battle Brew Meadery. Also very interesting. Maybe there's a lot to be things we check out later, I suppose. But anyway... Yeah, if we really book it and we don't stop for distractions, we might be able to, you know, not freeze our asses off. But I don't know. I kind of want to get distracted a little bit on the way up. You know, that's kind of part of the fun. So, I really hope we can find a woodcutter's axe. Right, this whole murder, bloody situation is not great, but there's not much I can do about it, because they're not really talking to me.
Winterhold is absolutely freezing.
Can't.
How can these people talk? Gods, it's cold.
I know.
Slaves, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Got that filthy farmer when I see him.
Oh, what was that? Nope, that doesn't help. None of that helps me.
Safe
Just
travel.
one more bottle. Maybe a second one to get to sleep.
Shit. Is there one just lying around here? No, of course there isn't. Why would there be? Oh my god. Oh, this sucks.
Day of misery.
Shoot. Man, I was really hoping we'd get lucky and just find one lying around, but I guess we're not lucky. Well, I mean, we've got our tent. We've got some food. Do we want to risk it? You know what? Let's check the farms. Maybe they have one just lying around that we can borrow. That's a thought. You know who might have one? Where we might find one? Kynesgrove. Maybe Kynesgrove. We'll check there too. I didn't think finding a woodcutter's axe would be this difficult. I thought this would be the easy part. Okay. Oh, can we harvest that, maybe? Every now and then, Gate to Sovngarde lets you just harvest from existing wood piles. Nope. Hey, do you have a spare one of those just lying around? No? Okay. Screw you too, I guess. Can't harvest from this one either. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Arachnia, glad you could make it. Can I just grab from this? No? Okay. I mean, do you got firewood? Do you have a woodcutter's axe I can borrow? Perchance? You have a woodcutter's axe.
You lost?
Can I
Need
buy it off
something?
you? Maybe?
Not my problem.
Damn it. Could I borrow it?
Yes?
No, I can't! What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't think I wouldn't actually do it. I was just curious. Shit. I mean, I guess we could be brave and just try to make our way up there, but I feel like we need some firewood. You know, I feel like that's a must-have. Otherwise, we're gonna freeze our asses off. You know what? Let me... Oh, this is not honorable in the slightest, but... Starting to feel a little desperate here. Aha! I'm just gonna borrow it. I'll return it when I'm done. I promise. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just... Okay. You know what? Honestly, this is better. It's just wood. They can chop more. It's fine. All right, we just need one more. Okay, great. That'll do. You guys can have your axe back. We just took some wood. It's not a big deal, right? I don't think it's a big deal. It's just some firewood. And besides, they still have their axe. It'll be okay. This is very much Naruto trying to assuage his guilt. It's not like we're stealing without a reason. We're gonna use it. Man, we are really stretching the definition of, like, stealing for a good cause. Oh, boy. Alright. But honestly, Naruto doesn't want to spend another day in Windhelm. He needs to get away for a while. He's getting tired of these Nords. He's getting tired of looked at like he's a criminal just because he exists. He's tired of all that. He wants to get out of here. The Nords of Windhelm are really grating on him, and he needs to get away for a little while. That reminds me, I should probably put, yeah, there we go. There we go. Pulled straight from the Plains of Oblivion. Finally, we can get away from Windhelm for a while. At last. We're gonna have a break. We'll come back to further help our people somehow, but for the time being, we need to...
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves...
We need to continue our magical education at a proper school for wizards. What's that? The seed type... Oh, we're gonna ignore that for now. I know what that is, and we don't want anything to do with that for a while. I, as a player, know what that is, and I can tell you don't want anything to do with it. I can tell you we do not want anything to do with it. I wonder how Horker meat tastes. There we go. Is that cooked? I think we cooked it. Heck yeah. You see, who needs to, like, actually cook over a fire when you can just burn animals alive? And, you know, get food that way. Again, really nice addition from Gate to Sovngarde. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue our journey now. So, like I said, we're going to take the scenic route instead of following the road. Plus, we also want to check in on Terrine, see how she's doing. And who knows, we may come across some interesting things along the way. Alright, let's have our spells at the ready. Actually, since we're wearing our armor, we don't really need oak flesh. Well, it couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. Alright, so let's see here. Wonder what that's about. Anything interesting over here? See, this is what I mean. I want to get distracted by stuff. Just some scattered ruins. Nothing of particular note. There's Arachnia. Arachnia is so goddamn slow. Alright, hang on a second, friends. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Had to answer a quick call, but nothing bad or terribly urgent. So, rather than give me a chance to kind of check the time, so yeah, I know about where we are. Anyway, so we're gonna check in on Terrine, see if she's if she wants to follow us again, or if she's made any further progress on improving that spell. Not that we mean to learn it, but we're just curious to see how she's getting on. And then we'll continue our journey towards Winterhold. It is rather nice, though. Very, very nice. Very peaceful day, too, so far. Overall. Hopefully the rest of the journey to Winterhold is just as peaceful. Alright, you know what? It might be best if I set a marker and then go ahead and use clairvoyance. Okay, cool. Oh, do I hold this to my head? A little bit, that's kind of neat. Sorta, kinda. Not really, but kind of. Oh shit. Well, don't fuck with me. And you won't die. Alright, just keep following it. Yeah, I still have Conjure Flame Matronac on. Good. Very glad that we're not freezing our asses off. That's a huge relief. So I think... Alright, I recognize that little marker over there, so I think I know where to go from here. Yeah, it'll be nice to see how Terrine's doing. Hopefully she's doing well. Hopefully there's some new dialogue, and it's not just whatever we said to her last time we saw her. Okay. Alrighty. Well, It's not terribly dark in here. I mean, it's dark over there, but over here it's pretty good. Let's see here. There she is. Terrine, how's it going?
Hey, if it isn't my bestest pal in all of Tamriel.
Yeah.
I'd like to travel again someday, but for now, I'm just gonna take it easy.
Oh. Okay. Well, seems like you're doing well. It's good to see you. Glad you're keeping busy. I forgot to put my circlet on. Whoopsies. Well then, you keep doing your thing, I guess. I don't know why I keep... We looted him before. What's wrong with me? Alright, well, cool. That amounts to absolutely nothing. I'm glad that she's doing alright, though. That's good to see. Well, if you ever want to travel, I guess you... she doesn't know where to find me. I'll be at Winterhold. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't think she can hear me. Alright, let's get back out there. Okay, well, Winterhold. So, we also want to visit the Shrine of Azura. I'm assuming that since this is the only major road leading through this hold, it's probably up here. I think that's a reasonable guess. So let's get a move on. And of course leave room for distraction. For exploring and whatnot. Oh. What's going on there? I don't trust the look of that person. Oh.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I will not be doing that. You'd better walk away right now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
I've got a flame astronach right next to me.
I'm not going to ask again.
Fine, your funeral.
And I guess that's your last request, fool.
Well, you asked for it. I warned you. I warned her twice. Well, actually, I warned her once. And then I immediately escalated. Like, okay, fine. You want to play that way? Fine, we'll play that way. We'll take those. Tempting, but that'll bring us dangerously close. That is a nice looking dagger. What was that? Oh shit. Oh, it's a good thing that I heard Blaze here charging up her spell, otherwise I wouldn't have known they were coming. Thank you, Blaze. This is a very valuable fish. What about you? Did you have anything nice on you? We can learn this. Alright, great. So far, Flame Atronach is coming in very handy. Very, very handy indeed. All right, let's get on the road and kind of get a sense of where we're at here. There's some strange structures over though. Goodness. That's a skeleton. That's probably not good. We should at least investigate. I always forget that the aiming reticle isn't quite 100% accurate. Huh. Something going on over there. I mean, wait, what exactly is Blaze here trying to aim at? Something does seem off. But I can't really get a good view. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit. Move in a little closer. Let's go ahead and change into our mage robes. Okay. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not a good sound. Oh my, an Ascendant Conjurer. Oh, we need to get out of here. Oh, this isn't good. We have bitten off more than we can chew. He is way too powerful for us to deal with. Way too powerful. You guys can have that fort. I'm not that stupid. Just in case. Well, skeleton is coming. Let's at least kill the skeleton. Was that the only thing that followed us? Seems like it. Alright, so we're more or less in the clear. Well. Oh. We're still in danger. I think something's still coming after us. Whoa. Ah. Love that sound effect so much. That's so cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Shit. Ah! Narathor has had the terrible feeling that further investigating this fort will be, quite detrimental to his health. So, it's he's just gonna leave that for another time. Until he's a bit stronger, perhaps. We'll come back to it later. Blaze, you chilling? Alright, she's chilling. Good. Alright. Our journey to Winterhold continues. Ooh. Some interesting looking ruins over there. We'll have to check those out. So far not as cold as it would seem. By all accounts, we should be freezing our asses off, but these don't look like common bandit markings. I have a bad feeling about that. We're not gonna... Oh, no. The good news is they seem to be scared of fire. Good, they should be. I'm ready. Nice job, Blaze. Very, very good. That could have ended very badly for us. I am quite curious about those ruins. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, 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 no! Help. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We are being very much hunted. There we go, we were able to heal. Yeah! Oh my god, look at how it went flying. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Anyway, are we safe? Yes. We won't have the red little highlight. Another one of those fucking snowy saber cats. Winterhold is turning out to be a very dangerous place. As curious as I am about those ruins, I don't know that it's in my best interest to go provoking a saber cat, so we'll... What the fuck is going on over there? That is odd. Nice. What a strange creature. Well, certainly had something valuable on it. Feel no sympathy for this wolf whatsoever. Oh, they killed a hunter. Oh. I'll take whatever's cooked. I'm tempted to take the pelts. This is pretty valuable, relatively speaking. Alright, well, I think that'll do for now. These ruins look interesting as well. How do the Nords live here? It's got a certain desolate beauty to it, though. Oh, we're getting a little cold. Just keep that fresh. Oh! I heard someone. This does have a certain desolate beauty to it. Oh, hello there.
Squeak like you think they can take me on.
I mean, I just did. With a basic-ass spell at that. Eh. Whoa, what was that? Well, whatever it was doesn't want to kill me. What's this? Let's have a peek inside. Ooh, a fire! Ooh, just as we were getting cold. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. Don't know about that fellow, though. Any clues as to who you were? No, just some mage robes. Very curious. Well, there's some food here. I guess we shouldn't waste it. We won't be using any of this stuff anymore, so we might as well help ourselves, I suppose. I suppose. Treasure map 2. Wait, what? Huh. I wasn't up to anything nefarious. But you don't seem particularly interested. You don't seem to mind that I'm borrowing this stuff. Greetings.
Ah, there you are. Not you specifically, of course.
but I was waiting for an adventurer to free me from this predicament. I had assumed Borvir would be more than enough protection against the occasional bandit. He said he was a conjurer from the College of Winterhold. And that's his corpse.
Ah.
So I'm beginning to doubt the accuracy of that statement.
Mages are not weak. What? Nope. Well, okay, I get what this is saying. I don't like any of these. I guess this would be a clever response, which is like, I feel like could be in line with Narathu's character. A lot of people say things that sound that sound untrue. Okay, so he's saying that I am a killer. So it looks like I'm not a killer, but I am. Ugh. Okay, I guess this is it. You managed to survive, though. You must be tough.
Right. That's me. Tough, clever, and, well, probably lucky. Although, my resilience has nothing to do with my own constitution. I always carry a satchel of blue mountain flowers to chew on to restore my health in emergencies. And, well, lettuce to help me with the luck.
Lettuce improves your luck stat?
My name is Kiana. I'm an alchemist. And no, I won't brew you an ale.
Shit, I need to be eating more lettuce in real life. What are you doing out here?
I came out here for research. Most of my colleagues find that absurd, considering this part of Skyrim is, you know, blanketed with snow. Field research is typically conducted in the, forests to the south, in caves, or near the marshes. But I'm not really looking for the typical. We're not going to advance the field of alchemy without thinking outside the satchel.
That's true. You still have to use logic, though. You don't look at the sky to study fish.
Well, as a matter of fact, there are some birds of prey who dive underwater to feed, and fish who leap out of the water to evade predators. So I'd argue that things that haven't been discovered are, well, counterintuitive by nature.
Fair.
Not everything is as obvious as death bells.
What was your relationship with this Boromir?
Yes. Borvir. We were roommates. Well, without the room. I found him out here by chance, fighting an ice wraith. I deduced he was a mage, and when he finished off the wraith, I asked him if I could, you know, purchase the teeth. I told him I rely on invisibility potions to, well, survive out in the wild. But Borvir insisted he needed the teeth for chilling his mead. Needless to say, I was surprised to find he knew a thing or two about alchemy. More importantly, he had a table. So I followed him home.
How did that work out?
He was a bit abrasive, and I knew he'd eventually ask me to leave. Luckily, he was also a conjurer, and had a few spare lavender lying around. When digested, lavender will normally help you resist magic, but if you only chew on the sprigs, it can fortify your personality. That's how I convinced them to share the space, with a rudimentary alchemist trick, and, well, perhaps a little feminine charm?
Yeah, about that. I noticed there's only one bedroll here.
Right. Like I said, feminine charm. As in, I charmed Borvir into behaving like a gentleman. He slept on the furs.
Okay. Well,
alright.
It was nice chatting with you, Kiana, but, it's getting cold and dark. you seem like a decent enough person. Maybe I should at least make camp near here. That must be Winterhold, though. It's not that far off, and it is getting rather late. Perhaps we didn't need the camping supplies to begin with. Well, better safe than sorry. We might need them later anyway. So maybe if we just keep moving, we'll get there in time before the sun sets and it gets freezing cold out and even more dangerous predators show up. We're gonna kill that wolf for sure. You know what? I might drain it, actually. Thank you. We need a little bit more health than that, though, so let's go ahead and conjure our wolf. There we go. Our next level, whenever that comes, I'll probably invest in... put a point into health, because we really could do with more of that. Oh. Oh. Well, that's grim. Oh, bone meal. He's not using those coins anymore. I'm not even going to bother with that. Probably didn't need the Atronach, but you know. Leveling and all that. Practicing our skills. Pretty important. There's a lot more out here than I thought there'd be. Oh, there's that ship that we heard, that wrecked ship that we heard a rumor about. Bye, Azura! Oh, we'll definitely have to pay a visit to Our Lady up very, very soon. Very good. At any rate, let's keep moving. Hopefully we don't run into more dangerous wildlife. Oh, there's a snowy saber cat up there. What? What are you attacking? Oh no! Ah! Well, shit. While we were busy admiring Azura, another saber cat snuck up on us. So I saw the one up on that hill. Where'd that explosion come from? Where the fuck did that explosion come from? Seriously. Let's resummon our... freshen up our skin. Our flesh spell, I should say. So there's the one up on the hill. Where's the other one? I don't know, but we're gonna be careful. We're gonna stick to the side here. So far, we're good. Just kind of keeping an eye out. Alright, I think we're good. Well, this must be it. Winterhold. And that's probably the college over there. We finally made it. I wish it were in a more pleasant environment, but hey. Things are starting to look up. Hopefully this place is better than Windhelm. But we'll have to wait till the next video to find out. We're gonna cut it here. just as the blizzard sets in. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me. In the next episode, we'll look around Winterhold and see about getting admittance into the college. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.